When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum, and utilize your sprint ability when the path is clear.
Amin, my student, we have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
What is he doing? Damn fool must be out of his mind.
You need something?
That man seems to be in a hurry.
What's he running? Is he running from someone?
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
when you are out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Masyaf, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Yeah! Yeah! Be more careful, Yeah!
Please, sir, have any money?
You'll pay for that!
Somebody, please, help me! Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
I see! Zombies up. Has he lost his mind? Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It's evil.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No. Their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
I'll have your hand for that!
Somebody help me!
Thief! You are finished! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. What are you on left?
I've done nothing wrong!
Let أنت حثالة.
Help! Seek help!
لص حقير. سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
What have I done?
لص حقير. سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
I'll have your head!
Kalabalığın içine karışmayın dedim. How is he doing?
Often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace. People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Family sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins. No, you don't understand.
What is it that you want? I'll show you.
Stop running! You cannot escape!
değiliz ama hali hazırda. Beni gözün kapalı bile yeter. I will end your life. May God never let us go.
كافر! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال! ادفع ثمن خطاياك!
Upon the threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow.
Please, can't you spare something?
We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
That is all right. Have mercy, please!
Spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace.
I'm poor and sick and
We must
hungry.
be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war.
My family.
That we may stand as one,
Could you
we
spare a
must
few
not
coins?
turn them away.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you, just a few coins.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry. What? Who's done this? Tell me! If I were you, I'd go for him. Tell me!
May God have mercy on your soul.
Who did this?
How can one expect to defeat you?
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Çekil önümden, edelim!
كافر! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال!
You will not get away from me!
تريد أن كافر ملعون!
Please, you're hurting me.
أنت عثالة!
I beg you. He's trying to kill me. Help!
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
I'm not the person. I was very lucky, young man. Gebereceksin. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası öyle mi lan?
Let go of me. I've done nothing
No,
wrong.
you don't understand. I have nothing.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası I should kill you for that.
Please, can't you do something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Where is the one responsible for the ölümdür?
Hey, you want to...
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
What is it that you want?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Help me!
موت أيها اللص! لص! أنت حسانة!
Please, sir, have any money? Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little more.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
He should have watched where he was going. Why is he doing that?
You have no business here. Leave. Leave this place.
Altair, my savior, you must help me. I was shadowing my prey, a group of Templars, when they saw me. I took flight, and although I evaded them, I twisted my ankle. I'm pathetic, I know. Please, don't tell Malik. I did overhear them say they were leaving town. Find them and kill them. Then I will reward you.
spare something? I'm poor and
Your life ends now.
Altair, my savior, you must help me. I was shadowing my prey, a group of Templars, when they saw me. I took flight, and although I evaded them, I twisted my ankle. I'm pathetic, I know. Please, don't tell Malik. I did overhear them say they were leaving town. Find them and kill them. Then I will reward you. I am forever grateful. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I know about the burial of Majd. Reaching Robert might prove difficult, given the number of guards around. You should befriend some scholars to approach him. That shouldn't be a problem for someone of your skill.
That's what happens when you run without looking.
Did you see that?
What are you holler?
you're hurting me.
Veston Hatir! Sa'ataw Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I'll have your hand for that!
Before he kills again!
Die, thief!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Die, thief! Thief! You are filth! Even my presence? That will cost you your
All
life!
I ask is for a few coins.
He just ran into something.
Away with you!
Why is he doing that?
Please, don't do that again. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It is a tragedy. This is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
I'm poor. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Ah! Somebody!
Geçen sefer şanslıydım. Ama bu sefer değil.
ارحل انتهى الامر.
Open your eyes.
You are not supposed to be here, leave.
انت حكامك. انت بالمشي. إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه يمشي. إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه يمشي.
Geber kafir! Kaçman fayda etmez. Korkak! Gel buraya! Gel buraya! Gel buraya!
أيها الكافر سوف تموتون نفسه اقبضوا عليه.
Belki farkında değilsin ama... Kaçman fayda.
we gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd ad-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amin.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers. jar carriers can easily break your cover if you...
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Belki farkında değilsin ama hala hazırda kaybettin. Seni gözün kapalı. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Belki farkında değilsin ama hala hazırda kaybettin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Kaçman fayda etmez.
He won't get away!
Loose chance against him. God is on my side. You wish to die, so be it. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Gel buraya.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Mas-
Do not let him escape!
Gözün kapalı bile yener. Gel buraya. Burada değilsin ama. Senin gözün kapalı bile yener. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Something! Don't pray for this! Death to the heathen!
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Mas-